Hey, I'm Andy, and this week on Around the Board, we're going to tell you what cons we like to play at games. Personally, I like to play against people accused of white-collar crimes and espionage. First, they smell better, and second, I usually have less of a fear that I'm going to get stabbed by a sore loser. Games played at cons, right? For me, it's games that have hidden roles. Social games. Probably the most common one is Werewolves, and it's a blast. I love playing with people I don't know. For one thing, I love to troll people, and it's just more fun when people don't realize I'm trying to troll them. Second, I'm more likely to stay alive longer because people don't know my evil ways yet either. I don't have a copy of Werewolf to show you, but I do have another hidden role game that is one of my favorites right here. That's right, Secret Hitler. It's a good one. If you're going to play it, make sure you download the iPhone app that features Will Wheaton narrating the start of the campaign. It's fantastic. Daniel, what about you?
All right. Well, my con game is going to be Marvel Legendary. I picked this game because kind of untraditional, but this is one of my favorite games. And with every expansion, the game becomes more convoluted and harder for new people to join in. So I just want to play with a bunch of people who know how to play the game, can pick up the cards, already know what they do, and knock that bad boy out in under an hour. That's my ideal game. John, what about you?
Actually, for me, the most fun I had playing a game at a con was, I don't have one to show either, because it's a game that I don't normally enjoy, and that was either the one versus many or the co-op. And thematic one versus many in co-op is a great game to play with people that you don't really know at a con. I was playing Die Hard, for instance, at a con, and if you know Die Hard, it's one of the most poorly produced games that's come out recently with these ridiculously small and melted looking minis. And it's amazing what they got away with that game. But nevertheless, playing it with people you don't know, but everybody knows Die Hard. So you're quoting the movie, you're having fun. It's a great way to get to know people rather than playing just your average game that might be a little more challenging, it might be a better game, but you don't get to know anybody. So it was I think for the social aspect, playing the games that I never really don't usually like, the not the role playing games, the what did I just say?
One versus many.
Are we still on the air? The co-op games, the one versus many. Worked really good at a con. I think that's the way to go. What say you, old man Chris?
Thanks. Yeah, it actually makes a lot of sense there, John. But for me, it's going to be the games that I'm going to use Twilight Imperium as the game, but it's any games like that. Games that are just huge and sprawling, table hogs, and just take like many hours to play. The games that you just don't get to your table normally, that you can only get to the table at a con. That's what I'm looking at. Also, sometimes games people will put on like really like next level immersive games. Like you'll have like giant tables of people playing like Car Wars and stuff like that. And then people made like terrain out of XPS foam and stuff like that. Those are the type of things I'm looking for. The experiences I can't get at my normal game night. So that's what we got this week. We are a new YouTube channel. So the information's there on the screen, and we'd love to see you.